Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I attempted to do 100 days of hardcore Minecraft with my friend Lorenzo and we failed obviously. And today I'm just going to be explaining what we did. It's not going to be too long. And if I'm going too slow or rushing, that's because I have pictures set for a minute each, except for this one, it's 30 seconds. So don't worry about that. But let's get right into day one. So on day one, I created the world and saw that we were in a jungle. Me and Lorenzo started gathering wood, and then I found coal and mined it. I also gathered some cobble around it. Night was approaching, so I turned my wood into ladders and climbed up a tree. Me and Lorenzo camped up there for the night. I went down quickly to get some wood and then came back up to replace the decaying leaves with wood. Then we sat up there until the sun rose. And that's day one, but of course I have the picture set for a minute, so let's just wait for it to do this. Wait for it to end, I mean. So, what we did on day one, at night, we basically just climbed up a whole entire giant tree and just replaced the leaves with wood, and we called that our house. It was a tree house, basically. But we started building a bridge across, which I think was said in day two. Which anyways, let's get to day two. Right as day two started, we noticed a savanna in the distance, so I did not say that we made the bridge, but we did. We started that day gathering more wood and put a barrier around the ladder so I was safe to go up. Then we started heading to the savanna so we can find sheep for beds. We entered the savanna and then saw a ravine, but we didn't want to waste any time. I saw 2 sheep in the distance and killed both of them. I ended up finding another, meaning I could have a bed, but Lorenzo only got 2 wool. The sun started setting, and we realized that we were still far away from home. We ran home, passing a ton of mobs, and we were still far away from home. But then we finally got to the treehouse and stayed there for the night again. That night, I also started construction on a bridge going to a different tree. Oh, I started that on day 2. And sorry that I'm having, a little trouble saying it. I have a script for it, so it's a little weird doing it. I've never done something like this. But let's get right into day 3. So I started off the day from getting more wood and finishing off the bridge. Then me and Lorenzo went back to the savanna for 1 more sheep and the ravine. In the ravine, I got 36 iron and Lorenzo got 28. We didn't share. Lorenzo did find a sheep, and we made it back to the base by sundown. Lorenzo replaced some leaves with wood on the other tree, and we got to sleep for the first time. So, yeah, this was a pretty short day. So, Lorenzo, at the other side of the bridge, it was going to a different tree. That was going to be his house. So this day, we did get the iron. I did not make armor. I only made tools. I think I made armor in day 4, though. But I didn't say that. And we did have enough sheep, so we did get to sleep that night. And that was cool. So day 3 has a little bit more time here on the picture. And then we're going to go into day 4. And our goal for day 4 was to get diamonds. But let's get right into day 4 right now. So we had a goal for today, and that was to get a lot of iron, maybe some diamonds, and start a strip mine. We did 2 of those goals. We headed down into the valley and found a cave, which we journeyed into. The cave went all the way down, and along the way we found a lot of iron. All the way down at lava level, I covered a ton of lava pools with water, and at one pool I saw what I wanted the most. Diamonds. I grabbed the 5 vein of diamonds, and then Lorenzo told me that it was becoming morning, so it's the end of day 5. So yeah, we did accomplish 2 of our goals. We got the iron, we got the diamonds. I did not start a strip mine, which was the easiest out of those goals, probably, and I still didn't do it. But I headed up back to the surface anyways, to start day 5, which I'm not going to say, obviously, until the picture comes. And we'll get into that soon. So this cave was actually pretty big. It went all the way down, but it took a while to get down. It was pretty wide. But let's get into day 5. So day 5, with the 5 diamonds that I had found, I made a diamond pickaxe and went straight to mining obsidian. I got 20, which meant 1 portal for me and 1 portal for Lorenzo, so we can both have portals. We did this so that we didn't have to build it on the bridge, because that would have blocked the bridge. I gathered the 20 obsidian, which took me a while, because obsidian takes a long time to break, and headed up to the surface. When I got back, I expanded my base a bit and made fences so I couldn't fall off. Then I saw the sun started to come down and I went to sleep. By the way, by now I had full iron armor, a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and a shield. Day 6, we're going to go into the nether. That's why I had all that stuff. But as you can see in this picture, yes, I have the 20 obsidian. That was to build both portals. I had some videos, but I ended up just making pictures for all of them because the only video I had was the last day, which was day 7, which we died. So day 6. Me and Lorenzo woke up in the morning and both gathered a little bit of wood. We then both went up to our houses and built a new room, the portal room. Of course, there was no wall and ceiling, though. I built the portal pretty quickly and lit it up, but then Lorenzo told me that he messed up his portal, so I had to go over there with my diamond pickaxe, made his portal good, and then lit that up. We both went in, and then I almost died of fall damage already. That would have been bad. And then climbed back up. We spawned in a crimson forest, so I gathered a little bit of crimson wood and journeyed around a bit. I mined all of the gold along the way for trading with the piglins and quartz for the juicy XP. While I was walking, I discovered a bastion in the distance and immediately told Lorenzo. We decided to go back to the overworld and prepare a bit before going, so we went back through the portal and realized that it was turning dark. So we slept. And tomorrow we go to the bastion, which should start very shortly. And here we go. Day 7. Right as we woke up, we made sure that we had everything we needed. Full iron armor, a shield, a sword, and a pickaxe. We didn't really need the axe for anything, though. Lorenzo made part of the bridge crimson wood, and then we went back into the nether. We ran to the bastion and then saw 2 piglin brutes coming rushing out at us. They got me down to 2 hearts, and I ran to go heal up as Lorenzo was fighting them off. We managed to get all of them and headed into the bastion. We were in a room that had some chests, so we opened them up and got a lot of obsidian and even a piece of netherite scrap. But after we opened the chest, a horde of piglins came at us. Luckily, we were strong enough to fight all of them off, and we headed down further into the bastion. We carefully headed down the stairwell, and then I saw a hoglin, so I started using my shield and sword to get him. But all of a sudden, a piglin brute attacked me from the side, and I couldn't fight the both of them off. I ended up dying, and shortly after, Lorenzo died. So, post-death. Even though we didn't live long, at least we tried, and I'll definitely try doing this challenge again. Comment down below if you want to see me try to do this again at the same seed, or if you want me to do it on a different seed. I'll happily do this again, and have a nice day. By the way, this took me a long time to create. It might have not taken so long for the Minecraft part, but editing took me 2 weeks. So if you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like. You know the drill. Alright, see you next time.